The Banking Royal Commission has heard the company Freedom Insurance not only pressured vulnerable people into buying policies they didn't need, but then made it very hard to cancel them. Sarah Farnsworth reports.
For a second day, Freedom Insurance has had to explain its staff culture, this time when it comes to stopping people cancelling policies.
Why does Freedom make it so difficult for customers to cancel their policies?
It shouldn't make it so difficult, I agree.
One of those who found it difficult was Grant Stewart, who yesterday told the Commission about his son who has Down syndrome and was sold 2 policies despite clearly not understanding the sales call. The agent who took Mr Stewart's complaint asked a colleague, "Can you see from the sales agent call what actually happened, please?" The reply was no, and it was met with a response of 25 emojis.
It's a very bad representation of the culture of the company at that time. I agree.
But there was more in an instant messenger chat referring to Mr Stewart.
The sales consultant replied, "Bloody whinger."
Totally inappropriate.
Mr Stewart's complaint was handled by the Customer Retention Unit, 29 dedicated agents given the task of keeping customers. According to its own data, the insurer receives on average 72 cancellation requests a day. Yet in the last financial year, 85% of those asking for their policies to be cancelled were unsuccessful.
And after listening to those calls, what view did you form about the retention calls?
Not taking no for an answer on certain calls. And that cannot be the case. That's something that I will not allow to happen in the future.
Shares in Freedom Insurance have been falling for more than a year, with some of the steepest falls recorded last month when ASIC released its report criticising the direct sale of life insurance. Now with Freedom shares at 12 cents, its future looks grim, and it's likely to join the big banks and AMP, all monitoring the fallout from the Royal Commission. Sarah Farnsworth, ABC News, Melbourne.